It's up to them.
What'd you say, bro? I'm down for whatever. Austin bugging 24/7.
Cause it's grape soda with the.
Said it don't matter if you wanna. If we gonna wait for you, I'll wait for you. Go, I'm on go. Tell him to back up twice. Back up part 2. Come on, man. Carl wish he looked like this, the phone. That nigga Carl could never, not even on his best day. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, hold on. Don't do that to Carl, bro. Yo, chill. Turbo.
I don't know. Murph was saying some complexing words. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, go make them fucking shoes. You go do you. Shorty put up naked. She would've fucked the whip. What? Yo, I need to run that shit back. Oh, this is my song. Attributes. That shit 9K. 8K. Bro, look at this build though. This build is so. This is just an all-around build right here, bro. 80s, bro. 80, 80, 80, 80. All I need to do is lower the post control and put the pass accuracy up. And this build is done. That's why I be having the quack. See what kind of badges. And this is the only badge I get. I can't get a bullet passer. Break starter. It's not even an option. It's pretty much telling me don't pass the ball. Score. Money. Who in this hole? Mendy. You playing?
Yes.
Do I want to use this build though? Yeah. My lock. Comfortable. It's the life that we chose to be chill with. Futuristic visions got me feeling like I'm cave. We ain't having television, now my niggas watching cave. Niggas wake up in the morning pouring syrup like it's maple. $1,000 Saudi sweats, dollar signs on my lap. maybe not. Champions League is on Sunday, I think. Life that we chose. Anyway. This is the life that we chose to be trail niggas. This is the life that we chose, gotta deal with it. Yo, is this fucking Sickles? Bro, why is Sickles on fucking Big County Preps and the niggas getting hurdled again, bro?
Wait, who got hurdled?
Bro, he literally jumped over a nigga, bro. Like, yeah, he double jumped. So, like, he jumped over whoever he jumped over, and like he still jumped over all the niggas that like could have tackled him.
Oh my god, my controller was in my lap.
You got up there, bro. To a strain. In the rain. Computers. It's wherever you want, bro. You wanna make them CDG shoes, bro? You gotta go Converse. Put that on my bros. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. It ain't high as us. I lit up. Damn, this shit goes stupid, bruh. Out of her. Make them looking rain. Yo, what the fuck? The Louis Jean. It was free. In the tea. Nah, just invite me. Or invite us. On the 27 Club. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. It ain't high as us. Get his ass out of her. You ain't high as us. Get his ass out of here. Whoa. It's currently 22. Wake up, filthy. Run that back, run that back, run that back. This shit's stupid. Dun, 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 dun. 808 Mafia. Calvin Klein, but it's wrath. knitted ski mask. Oh my god. Smoking sherbet with my chauffeur. You turn niggas into clothing. Hey. Presidential gold rollies, this the life that we chose. I've been chilling all night, but my neck is on froze. It's the rock star life, well perhaps I suppose. I went and got that check and spent that on my bros. Load it up, hit his block, light it up, put his ass in the clouds, bitch you ain't high as us. If I never end in glory, bitch you ain't clouded out. Spin his block one more time, get his ass out of her. Load it up, hit his block, light it up. Bitch, you ain't high as us. With the bone. Murakami with the cause. He gon' need guards, cold-hearted, no remorse. We gon' make the 6 o'clock news, they gon' feel his pain. I ain't talking weatherman, we gon' make it fucking rain. This a real rock team. Exchange. Ever since I started bombing, I've been fucking up the game. Louis Jean. It was free. Essence like a presence in the tea. Yo! Uber. Doing. Rocking too much product, man. She started to look like Mucci. Blunt fat look like the future. Eliante like the future. Run the streets in the slums where real niggas once was. Fallen soldiers locked under, fallen soldiers once above. Now it fell a victim to the 27 Club. When they got that check and load it up, block light it up, put his ass in the clouds, bitch you ain't high as us. If I never end in glory, bitch you ain't clouded out. Spin his block one more time, get his ass out of her. Load it up, hit his block, light it up, put his ass in the clouds, bitch you ain't high as us. If I never end in glory, bitch you ain't clouded out. Spin his block one more time, get his ass out of her. That boy Assad, bruh. Miss him. He used to go live every single day. Now he's just gone. Probably back in the streets. You gotta feed his daughter. You gotta feed his daughter. Give me that. Fuck. A verse from me. I don't know him personally. University. Voice popping, my voice hotter. Black Fujiwara, never rocking, you can slide. And now I'm never playing shit. How you feel it out? Red nigga, never let them know what I'm about. Oh my god. And the best can get it too, we only spare a child. Rocking out a lot of sweats, and I wear it proud. Smoking zip exotic side, you still call it loud. Smoking zip exotic side.
So you still call it loud?
This shit was back in shit. 2019, 2018. He was calling that shit that dot.
Damn, that song's 2019?
Yeah, it's old. He ain't dropped nothing. See, this is what he did. He thought he was hot, so he was like, alright, 1K for the album. His Sweats was selling for 1K, so he thought he could sell his album for 1K. And nobody bought his shit. So I think he just disappeared, bitch. I'm like, bro, where'd you go? Well, Virgil died, and he was like, he was collabing with LV and shit. So I don't know if that, they cut him off. They probably cut him off because he's like, he's a hothead. I was in the feed.
Voice proper and my voice hotter. Black never rocking, you can slide her. And I don't never playing shit.
I just fill it out. Real nigga. Know my whereabouts. Dude, you said the third quarter. We're in the second. What is up with you? To be honest, all I need is a 3-point and an invite. I'm good. All I need is a 3-point shot and an invite. I'm good. I only got 5 points. I ain't doing much.
Yeah, they're not giving me the rock. I'm joining.
Yeah, I ain't do much, but I got 5 points. Nah, it was just me and Matt. What he sent us an invite 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago. Did it work? We'll see. So real G's moving silently. But I'm not as flawless. Diamonds dancing in the dark. In Colorado. Smoking on this Cali, not on Colorado. Smoking on this Cali, not this Colorado.
Invite me to the squad.
Rolling up a doink. He said he be smoking Thanos' thumb. The only niggas like him, bruh. Bags in the porta potty. 16 chains on my neck, got me feeling quasi. Drop dead, murder mob, got a lot of shots. Impatient, so she sucked me off in the lobby. And when I got the head, it was sloppy toppy. And when I got the head, it was sloppy toppy. It was sloppy toppy. We got 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes in this shit, bro. I'm finna stop it and start it.
What you feel like drinking?
Sprite. A diet Sprite. With extra Mentos. I've been rocking hell devices on your noggin, I put prices. Boy, you worthless, I'm pricey. Free my niggas. Sit on your noggins, I put prices. We gon' smoke them to the S. Louis V, effervescent. Feet up on you peasant. Tell them rolling up tricks with the cereal milk. Fucking with the wrong niggas, that's why niggas getting killed. And that all the worst comeback done by 10, 2 minutes. Very doable. And I'm smoking on kill. I've been grinding like
Be tuned in, bro. Warriors.
Like Curry's back in the game. I thought he wasn't gonna see the game. That's a good thing. Rockstar, fucking porn star, bitches on the desk. Front page on your desk. See that nigga lay the rest. See that nigga lay the rest. One take, I ain't come back to lay the rest. Fucking bitches on text. All this money in my lap. Fucking bitches on text. First step in the crib. Hizzy Marble and Miss Crest. Rob Bugattis from the Ville all the way to Southwest. And you better get your bitch. She just sent a friend request. See them dollar signs on my lap, the point of interest. Mixing Margiela with the bar, mine and venomous. And I'm sipping Finaments. Free the guys, they innocent.
I'm at the door.
robbers and these ball main pockets. Undercover, but I'm always rocking. I took the vision and I put it in your island. Foreign bitches from the gosh of a island.
Shut up,
Get your
bitch.
Swiss cheese, don't get twisted like it's olive. Skip straight to specifics, bitch. The leathers is Italian. 10 toes, man, these niggas just some cowards. In the zone, put a 27 down.
I was looking talking to both of y'all, bro.
Bitches off the pound. Dirty money, had to put it in the shower. First time I met the bitch, fucked her in the shower. Had to get the head for what felt like an hour.
Bro,
What felt like an hour?
Pay off. Second skin, I never took the bombers off. 27 from the land of the law. I put some shit up on my neck that look like frost. Smoke a blunt and I wander off. Never catch me slipping my collision car. And my neck is hitting like collision cars. Crimson red, I put my slit wrist in gauze. Gucci link, two-tone on the rag and bone. I can get you tagged, put your tag along. Smoking strong, with the dragon lungs. Fuck the bitches, getting money, having fun. Ran 2003 black palms. But I'd rather archive and bear it done. Mason Martin, Margiela with the chip paint. Raw mains like these shits hang. Golden rubbers and these ball mains pockets. Undercover, but I'm always riding. Took the vision, and I put it on the road. Foreign bitch, for the gosh of a
What's wrong with you?
Who did it? Who did it? Was it Murph? Bruh, y'all be mad impatient. Y'all meaning like y'all white people, bruh.
Yo, wow.
Like, it's you or Tony. It's you or Tony, bruh. Just be sending my niggas.
Seven from the heavens, standing on the edge of hell.
We blacked out. We blacked out.
Just to get fucked in the mezzanine. I'm up in Barney's looking for a libertine. You got the clip, don't leave a team. Golden robbers, heavy bar, main pockets. Undercover, but I'm always rocking.
Yeah, song's not really good. Gary Payne the second.
Count another 100 up, it's fell in my lap. I was just fucked up, had to get it back. Saudi West cost a stack, it's luxury tax. Pull up in a block with a mini Mac. I flame up, I've been telling my sins. Known for rocking this from every now and this from every now and then. Known for rocking this from every now and then. And the wall lamb, skin seats, and Lamborghini. Ride through the hood all day, no white niggas see me. Louis Vuitton, Steve.
It's 11:36. On the money.
GG's, Warriors in 5. Yeah, we finna go crazy in the bed. Never, never, never. Thanks, really. In them now?
He's just probably like black as hell.
You told me when you're in the pick and roll, it's like a game of chess for you. But what is it like when you're attacking that Golden State zone, and how did you do it so?
To LeBron James, though, with Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love. Not yet.
Mascot. Oh, 3 mascots in this hole.
What happened?
I know it's one game at a time.
The Warriors.
No team has come back from being 3-0 and won a series.
I see the Grizz, Clippers. What about the Clippers though? This nigga look retarded. Yeah, I'm trying to get the Bull or Houston. That bear. Yeah, for big man. What the Heat one there? Facts.
What happened? Those came in the mail. Yeah, soon. I'm not sure yet.
Our purchasing power adapts to our business needs. What's in your wallet?
New Clorox Disinfecting Mist. Aerosol-free and kills 99.9% of germs on hundreds of surfaces. Who would you call to?
Nah. Hmm? Where's that? Facts.
Oh, my fault. You don't gotta call me a bitch ass. I'm peeling my orange.
Oh shit, you good, Jamie? Yo!
A good thing you bundled your whole
Just asked if you good, bro.
save money and get around the protection.
Bro, I was dead ass asking, bro. That's crazy, bro. Keep asking. My bro straight keep asking that. Yo,
Whoa.
This pepperoni was carefully placed by hand by a pizza maker at Papa John's.
Hey yo, that's a up north thing. When you down south, it's yo. Oh yeah, we just quit out of the game. We played these niggas.
Do you notice strange, frightening fees on your monthly bill? Do you experience feelings of dread when you pass by your cable box? If the answer is yes,
But they're not even that good though.
I think I twin.
Oh. Just level 27, bitch. 3 more levels and he off the game. They love that shit, bro. Hey. Mink, mink.
Where are we zone? I was trying to recover on my man.
What?
There was no screen. I just thought we was in the zone, so I ran to my man.
Bring the thrill of different sports to life in your home. You go toe-to-toe,
Hey.
online competitors.
Hey.
So, who's got Nintendo Switch Sports. Rated everyone 10 and up.
Man.
Man zone.
Sit on purple.
Can he chill? Zone up, bro. I'm not dealing with that all game. Zone up.
What? For me? What in the hell? Oh, wait. Hey.
We not running zone? Oh no. It don't matter. If he drops 60, he drops 60.
Gotta go home and get one of my cheap suits. I'm wearing my good stuff in those dirty ass San Francisco. Might sound like that tonight. Hey, it's just one of the greatest movies ever right here. That's one of the great scenes. Yeah,
Yeah.
But I'm not wearing all my good suits. I'm not wearing all my good suits in San Francisco. You didn't do that tonight.
Oh, wait. Hey.
So here we go. Game 4. Golden State looking for a sweep. Shoot that guy. Stay alive. And they were shooting that thing.
Right there.
So just let it fly. Let it fly and fly.
Hey.
Well, I don't know if it...
Got him.
From deep in the first quarter. That three still coming. Yeah, but they gonna leave that. But when they're not going, take the ball. When you obviously hit some tough threes there, as you see, but when you drive the basketball, it gives the diversity of your offense. So then they don't run at you as fast on the three-point line. So you did a good job of getting to the especially right there, driving to the basket. Then it allows you to get some easy looks. But anytime you drive the basket, this is what they were not doing in other games right here. The 16 to 5, they were not doing this in other games.
Hey.
But this ain't got no good. Anytime a team hits 23, well, they hit 23 in another game, they got beat. They just got some easy baskets. That's the difference in the game. No difference in that was like a Dallas Bertans there.
Fuck!
They had 21 two-point baskets tonight. You know, I don't think that's what you know. They haven't. They haven't, huh? They haven't had 21 baskets. They had 21 two-point baskets in 3 games. Yeah, this right here is just unbelievable. And I think one thing, when they start making twos, the threes start falling even more.
No way.
Doncic with one. At the half, 62 to 47. And then we had the weather delay because it's been raining cats and dogs here in Dallas. Great job, Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban was not thrilled with that. He's not thrilled that his arena is leaking. And the third quarter had belonged to Golden State in this series. They were plus 31 in the third, but tonight, 37 to 23, they're outscored in the third by the Mavs.
Shot.
The ability to, again, get into the basket now. He's got a wide, like, he had some good looks. These were wide open looks. Then Luka just said, okay, I can still do this one. Luka 30, 14, and 9.
Yep, I got you.
On 10 to 20. Here's something you don't see very often. That's a soft touch. You see that? You see a rain delay in a playoff game. Why does that count as a miss as opposed to it didn't go in? That's why they count as a miss. It didn't go in, but it didn't actually hit the floor either. So we should have just sat here and waited more than this. I understand what you're saying, but it didn't hit the floor either. Didn't really do next there. So had a chance. 29-point game going on the quarter. 99 to 7.
Yeah, he's not playing. You had to use the bathroom.
That's for sure. Give Steve credit. He put it into the zone, and those guys were playing hard. I mean, that was the difference. Jonathan Kuminga out of the corner. Okay. It's a single-digit game. And they get the dunk. That dunk was huge right there. Yes, it was.
Oh,
Keep passing. Okay.
After taking a bagel in game 3.
Uh-huh.
We have a special guest now. Thank you, Chuckster. How about you taking the reins here at the studio? Hey, Jalen Brunson, nice to see you. Nice to see you. How you doing? Congratulations. Thank you. So, what kind of conversations were held between teammates, between coaches, and players going into a game 4 of a 3-0 series?
Hey.
I mean, basically, the biggest thing that we took from this is, I mean, we got 1 game at a time.
bro, they keep giving him the ball.
1 game at a time. Think of it as 4 game 7s. Win and go home. So we got to get the all out of the game. And we were able to do that for the first 3 quarters and 9 minutes, and then finish that last.
I was going to say, you're looking up at that clock saying, come on, man, go.
Yeah,
That was, I mean, we got to be better than that, but we were just big enough lead to eventually close it out.
Jack, the previous 2 games you guys didn't shoot well. Tonight you shot lights out. You think you guys can take this on the road?
I mean, I hope, but I mean, we just got to stick together. And, I mean, our defense is going to put us in a position to win games. So whether we're making shots or not, I mean, we got to play defense no matter what. And I mean, we're going to get good looks. We have had so many open looks this whole series. We just got to knock them down.
You know, looking at the stats, you guys do shoot a lot of threes, but this was the first game we thought y'all actually took the ball to the basket, and the stats spread it out. This is the closest it's been on points in the paint. Did y'all talk about, because Jason said after game 2,
He's back.
We fell in love with the 3. Going forward, did you guys talk about, man, if we ain't making threes, let's go to the basket?
Yeah, I mean, all year we've been talking about it now. Good things happen. Whether we're either scoring at the rim or getting the ball, great things happen for us. So I mean, we just kind of emphasize that a little more, and we're able to just get in the paint.
It's like you can't even help that though. Like I'm right there.
Right here, get into the basket. Your ability, Jalen, to kind of be shifty in there, create contact, and get
Nice.
easy baskets, allow those threes to go. But I haven't been this close to him already since he was with Mac Irvin Fire, and I was with AMI Jet Academy. He was blowing us out. But it wouldn't be our show without a Jet Academy. But I want to ask you something. That's because you guys ain't no good. No, it's not because he's that good. But I want to know, what did you find out about yourself when Luka wasn't in the lineup in Utah?
I'm me. It's got to be me. I can try and be Luka. Most importantly,
hey,
give me confidence. Of course, give me confidence. But I was just trying to play my game, and I knew that we had to do anything we could to win the game. And those couple of games that we had without him, but I was just being myself, and I think I stayed in character. And obviously, I mean, I scored a lot, and national media saw it. But I expect that, and the teammates expect that. And yeah.
Let me ask you a question, because for some reason y'all are frustrated to watch. Because you and Spencer,
all 4 of them.
different when Luka's in the game.
And this center's like, yeah, bro. Let's get it going. Everything 2's in the reg.
I think one of the best things happening to your team is
literally
Luka got hurt. Y'all played the first couple games against Utah because you were really aggressive and Spencer really aggressive. How can y'all bottle that? And y'all all 3 be aggressive. Luka's got to be aggressive. But for some reason, you and Spencer are not really aggressive when he's on the court.
I mean, that's right. We got to be better than that. I've talked about it. Jay Kidd has talked to me about it. I mean, obviously, Luka has so much gravitational pull whenever he's on the court, whether he has the ball or not. So, I mean, I just got to be aggressive at all times. And, I mean, I talk to myself every day about it.
Oh, yeah.
And, we can't just defer to him. Obviously, he's great. Top 5, all-time career, whatever you want to say. But, I mean, we all got to appreciate him. We all got to help him out.
Was this game more about we're not getting swept on the Dallas, or if we get one, I think we can get another one and another one and possibly take them to a game 7?
Yeah, 1 game at a time. 1 game at a time. I think whether we focus on the little things or just be us.
How I lose my takeover? That ain't even my fault.
1 quarter, 1 game.
Well, you had a series, a hell of a playoff run, but my biggest question is,
I don't know, he's out the picture.
Your dad, that's the best player. Stop that, man. His dad was a passer.
He's done those.
But that wasn't even a player compared to me. we'll see him downstairs.
Hey.
I thought you were taking offense at the
Hey.
Oh my god.
You took an offensive one. That's not him. Jalen, thanks, man. We appreciate you. Oh, I get disrespected. You shoot the KJ versus me, him, and your dad.
What the hell does he have?
It's on you now, Josh. You gotta lock in. Nah, yeah. I didn't have to go against that. He just runs away from you and just...
Hey, can I start my chant now? Males in 7. Males in 7. Males in 7.
They just hired role players, man. Just sit in the fucking seats.
Make more good in the all-new Sportage X.
I couldn't.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Does daily stress leave you feeling out of sync?
Oh.
New Dove Men Stress Relief Body Wash with a plant-based adaptogen helps alleviate stress on skin so you can get back in sync. New Dove Men, a restorative shower for body and mind.
Oh, shit.
And I'm watching playoff basketball with Sling TV because they have every game.
Every game.
For the best price.
That's right.
That's right. Get every game for the best price with Sling.
This ancient
No.
is miraculous. Ready? It's 200 to volcanic rock before the right here.
Hell.
Nigga.
It's not just wonder. It's Fiji wonder.
Chicken fries are back on the 2 for $5 mix in that Jetpack.
What?
Oh yeah, I'm getting them tomorrow. I forgot.
Chicken fries?
Yeah. I ain't go out today.
This Memorial Day. You want to feel the power of 5G. I thought you meant like live streaming. Oh, well, live streaming, all right. Let's roll. Smile, you're on cricket.
In a medical emergency, every minute matters. With 13 ERs near you, we give you convenient access to award-winning
No, good,
emergency care
trust.
any day, any hour. From stopping a heart attack in its tracks to treating a stroke at the first sign of symptoms. We're here for every age,
Dump that shit.
for every emergency. So we never delay giving care that can save your life. I'm not sure why she needs a night that can't fall asleep. But with the online energy audit from Tampa Electric, I know exactly where the energy in my home is wasted.
What?
And where it's well spent.
From helpful energy-saving tips to money-saving rebates, Tampa Electric's free online energy audit helps put you in control of your power usage year-round. Try it today at tampaelectric.com/energy audit.
No, they're big.
Live for the 2022 NBA Western Conference Finals. You're watching Inside the NBA, brought to you by All Electric EV6 from Kia, official automotive partner of the NBA. Kia, movement that inspires. The NBA Western Conference Finals presented by AT&T 5G continue with Game 5 of the Mavericks and Warriors series. Coming your way on Thursday. Coverage begins at 8 o'clock Eastern right here on TNT. Time for Amex Member Win. Play of the game. How about this from Luka? Step back. Long range three. 30 points, 14 rebounds, 9 assists, and the Dallas Mavericks. What that means, stay alive. 119-109 is your final score. Okay, we talked about all those advantages for Golden State heading into Game 4 and the flipping of the script overall. 10-point win.
Very easy, Ernie. Points in the paint and rebounds.
A little closer in points in the paint, and they out-rebounded it for the first time in this series.
All right.
What do you say we hear from Golden State head coach Steve Kerr?
That had played that great run in the fourth quarter. Maybe he was getting a little tired there, and so just made the decision to see if we could pull off a miracle. But it wasn't meant to be. Dallas was great tonight. They deserved to win. They executed. They played with more force. And this is the conference finals. This is how it's supposed to be. You got two great teams, and they handled us well tonight. We were alert tonight defensively. We weren't sharp, and I thought we let them kind of get into a groove. And once a team like that gets into a three-point groove, it's tough to get them out of it.
That hole was just too big to dig their way out of. Down 29 going to the fourth quarter. Did put up 39 points in the fourth quarter, but come up 10 short. What'd you make of Golden State's effort in a closeout game?
To be honest, they were kind of going through the motions in the first half, and that was just, listen, Fat Cat out of we're up 3. If, Dallas missed the shots again, maybe we can win, but Dallas came on and played well. The others played well. They hit 23s, took it to the hole, got 20. They tried to, that second team that came in, or the third team that came in and tried to bring it back. They tried to do it late, but by that time,
he's too little.
Steve made a great point. Dallas played with more force.
I guess I'm too little, too.
The question I asked Jaden, was this more about, hey, we're not getting swept, or was it more about, we're not shooting the ball well, let's change up a little bit, let's make some adjustments, let's win this game, let's win the next game, let's get back here for Game 6, and then Game 7, it will be Game 7.
Yeah, listen, you can't take it away from the Mavs. We knew they were going to come out. Nobody wants to get swept. It's embarrassing. But the Warriors were not in it. They were kind of just going through the motions, and they're like, okay, let's see what happens. And his stat the other night, it even mentioned house money when they were up at 3. Well, yeah, it was house money. But unfortunately, the thing that really sucks about memory, one thing that sucks about the Mavs is, like, it's going to be almost, they're not going to win 4 games in a row. Nobody really can't think that. Yeah, well, I'm just telling you, as a player, you think that, but, like, they're not going to beat this team 4 times in a row. It's a shame Dallas couldn't play like this in Game 3. And now,
yo, what the fuck?
He's going to hit a step back.
So the Warriors are still in the driver's seat.
Bad.
They got a great home court advantage. The crowd is amazing. So it's gonna be exciting. But let me tell you something. They better win that next game. Because let me tell you something. They don't win that next game, everything comes into play. Because they're not gonna come back down here and win. Because that momentum Dallas would have would be incredible. So they need to win this next game.
Well, tonight, sometimes you have to say, you're in the Western Conference Finals. If you're not going to sweep teams in the Western Conference Finals. Like, these teams are here for a reason. They've beaten some really quality teams to be here and some really good teams to be here. They've gone through some adversity. They've gotten through that. They won a game in a series. That's not unusual. What you have to do is stay locked in and say, okay, we didn't, if you're Golden State, we didn't win.
Green.
However, this is supposed to happen. You're supposed to lose games in the Western Conference Finals. You're just not supposed to lose the series. And
oh shit, I'm on the wrong guy.
They can go home, that's why you have home court advantage, and actually put things to test.
Go home where they are 8-0 in this postseason. Dallas 3-6 on the road. They play Game 5 on Thursday night. And still only one sweep of the Dallas Mavericks in a best-of-7 in their franchise history. That came in 2012.
I am going to play golf tomorrow. I'm flying home to play golf. Then I'm going to go to the dreary-ass San Francisco sometime game day. And I'm playing golf tomorrow.
That's good to know. Everybody up to speed now on your schedule.
Yes. Hey, guaranteed. 10:30 tea time tomorrow morning. 10:30 tea time. I'm glad to join you, Chuck.
Good board.
smell irresistible. The Axe Effect.
I want to hit you, Jay, but whatever.
Steak burger at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. See Jurassic World Dominion in theaters June 10th.
Doris Burke here. I love the playoffs, and when I'm not calling games, I watch with Sling TV because they've got every game. As I was saying, Sling has it all for the best price.
Oh shit.
I appreciate the hype, but the playoffs are my thing, so... Yeah, you got that right. Watch every game for the best price with Sling.
Watch every playoff game for the best price with Sling.
The Google Pixel 6. For Serbian fans who became Russian fans, Heat fans who want to get rid of photobomb fans. There you go. There are so many ways to love the NBA. And the Pixel 6 is built for all.
Oh shit.
It's Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers versus Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. Watch Capital One's The Match. June 1st at 6:30 on TNT.
Things were happening at these parties that shouldn't be. They were a hunting ground for Peter Nygaard.
Go to the free throws, bitch.
Peter Nygaard's on his new tapes coming up next on TNT. Introducing Tradicional Cristalino.
Great.
So deep.
A classic Cuervo night. Just got smoother.
Bitch, I feel like bloody bourbon. I don't wanna talk.
Smooth has an edge.
Sherman Ultra Soft has so much cushiony softness, it's hard for your family to remember they can use less.
Sweet pillows of softness.
This is soft. Holy Sherman. Excuse me. Roll it back, everybody. Sorry. New Charmin Ultra Soft is now even softer, so you'll want more. But it's so absorbent, you can use less, so it's always worth it. Now, what did we learn about using less? You gotta roll it back, everybody. If we all go, why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
Presented by Kia. On the Dallas Mavericks stayed alive here at American Airlines Center, forcing a Game 5 against Golden State. Meantime, they're at the Game 5 stage of the Eastern Conference Final. Have you been watching? Yeah, you've been watching this closely, Kenny?
No way.
Shaq? Yes, I have. Ever seen anything like these? I've never seen wide margins, and I mean, it's crazy. I've seen, obviously, there's always a blowout here or there, but I've never seen 4 straight blowouts. Yeah. Like, when you're looking at first quarters that are, you're down 25. We watched a game last night, like, is it 18-1? Yeah. Before they even hit that. 18-1 with about
I got you.
3 minutes to go in the quarter. Anyway, so those are our thoughts, and these are Chris Haynes' thoughts.
Oh shit.
This series right here, Miami basketball has been unpredictable. As a player, is this a series that you can figure out? You know what you're going to get on a game?
My takeover was broken.
Not really. You said it best. It's been unpredictable. And
wasn't too shabby.
Come out and respond. What is it going to take for a game?
I cut it 5 turnovers.
You know, they're a tough team.
But besides that, it wasn't too shabby at all. He got 1, 2, 3, 5. 5. That shit kinda lit.
The margin for error, either team, you know, whatever they've done to us, we can do to them. This is part of the playoffs. There are these extreme highs and lows, particularly when you have 2 teams that are pretty closely evenly matched. But we've proven that we can find solutions offensively in a lot of different ways.
All right, that game comes up tomorrow night. And look at Steve Kerr. Charles, what's up, Charles? Players heading back to San Francisco for a Game 5, beating 3 Arizona.
Chance? What's the chance? Going back out? Oh yeah?
We should play him again though. My man basically had like 4 points on me. He had 32. I had 28. So he ain't really doing anything type.
We got that sunny morning.
Yeah.
That see the snow. And those that see the perfect
Oh, we're playing them.
Wait
They
for
were
real?
waiting for us.
Chicken sandwich is here to sauce things up. The internet's favorite chicken sandwich now comes with a zesty buffalo and cream sauce. Spread on Doritos buns with crunchy pickles and juicy
Yo, is that Hillary? Yo.
We're marooned on this planet because of me. I need to make it right. We could help you. The probability of survival is 38%. Seems a bit.
Remember that one nigga that was just yamming with the right stick? Right stick yams.
Let's get everyone home. And from then on, you're you. Disney Pixar's Lightyear. Rated PG. Only in theaters.
Recording a 5-8.
Documentary series featuring a new true crime story every week. Next.
I want to live forever or die trying.
A fashion billionaire.
I would say Nygaard was a celebrity in his own mind.
With a bizarre quest. He said I should be able to buy
I got two.
immortality and a dark secret.
Things were happening at these parties that shouldn't be. They were a hunting ground for Peter
Support.
Nygaard.
Rachel Chigua's Peter Nygaard's unseen tapes coming up next on TNT.
Nice. Good shot. Yeah, I think he has my jumper. Hey. Alright, 3-5. No way.
NBA Western Conference Final. You're watching Inside the NBA, brought to you by the all-electric EV6 from Kia, official automotive partner of the NBA. Kia, moving at a spikes.
Hey, y'all know the match is back. Oh, yeah. Next week, June 1st, 6:30 from Las Vegas. See you there, Ernie. Yes, sir. Who do you like in that, Chuckster? I'm going to go with the young studs. Oh, are you really? Yes.
Sure.
You going against Tom Brady?
Hey.
Yeah. But hey, them young boys ain't messing around. Yeah, but come on. They're going to be bombing that thing up to team. They're going to be bombing that thing. Shaq, you ain't no better now either.
No. I'm stepping. Good D. I smacked him. Smack that ass.
Presented by no one.
For the top of the key. Oh.
Are you trying to tell me you know how to use Siri? I do. Hey Siri, how much money is Shaquille O'Neal worth? Oh my gosh. Oh, she actually said it. Oh. Hey Siri. Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Hey Siri.
Good pass.
Hey Siri. Come on Siri. Hey, what's Shaquille O'Neal's net worth?
Okay. I found this on the web for Hello Siri. Hey, what's Shaquille O'Neal's net worth? Check it out.
Huh.
Don't say it anymore. Yes, it does. It says right there, net worth $400 million.
You ain't even close to a billionaire, fool.
Oh, it's.
That was in 2020. Thank you. Oh, you ain't had no extra money during the pandemic. Yes, he did. He's a
Caught that bit.
You only work for every million.
What in the fuck?
He only work 400. He told me he $1 billion.
What in the fuck?
Can't even count. Say we got some other stuff to do here for the NATO strat on the night.
Oh yeah. What?
How can I fucking pass the fucking ball?
She's been named one of Time Magazine's 100 most influential people. Is she a billionaire too?
Hey.
Okay. She's a trillion also. She is a trillion. She is one of my favorites. And you know what? This was a big night because she got her championship ring. Oh, she did? Yes, and those babies. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Love you, Susie.
Oh.
Happy for you.
Oh well.
She's a great person.
I got Black Sox.
Remember how happy she was when they won that title. They get traded back home and win the championship. Got to be incredible.
What?
We had a good night. The show won a couple. So this should be like 17 total through the years. For Studio Show Weekly and for the our coverage of the playoffs. Shout out to all those people who work on our show. Shout out to the crew on TNT NBA Tuesday.
Bitch ass mini. Fuck his ass up.
Experience. Thank you. Here you go. People who work on the show. Audio sound most producer March Madness and outstanding graphic design Bleacher Report.
Hey.
So, thanks to everybody who worked on the show. Everybody who worked on the show, man. We love y'all. Y'all do all the hard work. Thank y'all. Does that go for Steve?
Yeah. No way. No. You good. Ha. Fuck!
Talk at the same time again so nobody's understood. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Steve Fiorello, he's great at what he does, and he can always ride, because he's barely above that little line.
Dang.
Around in San Francisco, Fiorello. We'll see you Thursday night. We got a game tonight.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Center. Hey, are we supposed to buy Clorox? Give me something white before I go to Sun. Oh, you know what I'm saying. What you need your work for.
Green. Whoa.
I want to live forever or die trying. A fashion billionaire. I would say Nygaard was a celebrity in his own mind. With a bizarre quest. I can find my own immortality and a dark secret. Things were happening at these parties that killed me. They were a hunting ground for Peter Nygaard.
Rich and shameless Peter Nygaard's unseen tapes. Coming up next on TNT.
Oh yeah.
Catch us kids still missing. I checked lost and found, but only found Jared.
Oh man, you gotta go where they get sports.
Charles Barkley.
Dix.com.
Dix.com. What we need it today.
Oh, they got curbside pickup. Be ready in under an hour.
Man, I got it right here. Oh, that's perfect. Thank
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my glad bag.
Yeah.
Everybody make it. I bedazzled that myself.
I bedazzled that myself.
Starts at Dix.
I founded Hoop York City for women to play the game they love.
Corn. Hey.
It's creating an opportunity for women to come as they are and be themselves without judgment. My main purpose, my main goal, is to provide a community for them.
He's a chump.
Make moves that start movements. Hennessy, the spirit of the NBA.
Would you like to see a magic trick? I'll scream. I'll scratch your face.
Hey. On one? No. On two? Mm-hmm. corner, blowing up, chilling in my.
Does daily stress leave you feeling out of sync? New Dove Men Stress Relief Body Wash with a plant-based adaptogen helps alleviate stress on skin so you can get back in sync. New Dove Men.
What? How you snatch that bitch from me?
I don't think I can do this. You said you wanted to feel the power taken by me.
Corner. Shake.
Fucking bitch.
Chicken fries are back on the 2 for $5 mix and match at Burger King. Want them as a side? Duh. A snack? Obviously. A meal? Yes. Mix and match chicken fries your way on the 2 for $5, only at Burger King.
Hey, it's Doris Burke, and I'm watching playoff basketball with Sling TV because they have every game.
Every game.
For the best price.
That's right.
That's right. Get every game for the best price with KLAY.
Slippery off ball on negative green.
Stem cell technology that Peter and I are investing in is called SCMT, which takes the eggs of a young, perfect woman specimen and puts ours. Your woman's egg is very, very precious. It's life.
Thank you.
He didn't want to die. He said, I have all this money. I should be able to buy my own immortality.
Hey.
Factory within a woman to produce life in itself. Is it an emotion? That's very valuable.
He's a Winnipeg fashion icon.
Peter Nygaard.
Peter Nygaard.
Any better at be dangerous.
Green.
This is my new girlfriend.
I am.
The 25-year-old body is on 70 years old.
We heard rumors that things were happening that shouldn't be happening.
I was late.
Crimes
Thought I
that
would
date back more than 40 years.
A Canadian who built an international fashion brand named after himself is in custody tonight.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh.
It's all good. That little fast ass nigga, he caught up.
Green. Oh.
Seduce me. Just the look in your eyes like you're making love to me. The more beautiful women you have, the more they attract more other beautiful women.
Hey.
It's like a magnet. And I think all through history, man's luxury has been women. You know, it's the essence of life.
No.
That's looking really good to be back, honey.
My name's Stephen Ferralio, and I'm a filmmaker.
Hell no.
I was Nygaard's creative director and personal videographer from 2011 to 2014.
Oh.
You got that. You watch that in your outfit. Yeah.
I would hear people say, why does this guy have all these women around him? He would say, these are my models, and I do fashion shows.
I got 5 straight turnovers in a row.
But then other times he would refer to them as the girlfriends. And sometimes the photographers would just mess with people, and they're like, oh, it's Ralph Lauren. And they would say, oh, no way. And they're like, just kidding, it's Peter Nygaard. And they'd be like, who?
What?
Hey, Tyler.
Every single time I pass the bill. See you tomorrow.
My name is Kevin Strachan.
I owned Fifth Avenue Modeling Agency here in the Bahamas. I met Peter in the early 80s because I was living in New York City at the time. So he was partying with a lot of beautiful girls. And that's basically how it was in the 80s, you know, it was a big party, you know. We had a lot in common, you know. Yeah, he was a designer, he was a creative, a genius, yeah, and a lot like myself. Bahamas Fashion came on board about 1996. And it actually started with designs from Niagara. Peter contributed to the Fashion Week with the models and the portfolio of the allowing to use his property. And we became friends ever since. I would say that Peter opened his heart, his home, and his wallet to a lot of people here in the Bahamas.
How would you like a limousine in Los Angeles, which doubles as an office, and a thriving multi-million-dollar business in Canada? If you want to be the best in the world, that's all you can pursue. And just where has this man made his fortune?
Hey.
In Canada's garment industry.
I think it's pretty common for a lot of people to not know right off the bat who Peter Nygaard is. So he would always be playing like different PR tapes, he would call them.
Peter Nygaard was born in Helsinki, Finland, and raised in Winnipeg, Canada. His humble roots would lead him on an indescribable adventure from rags to riches.
We lived in a converted coal bin. We didn't have any water, we didn't have electricity. We were literally at the bottom of the barrel.
He grew up very poor, you know. Yeah, he grew up very poor. And having to fight, you know, for food and everything, and to get to that level.
He targeted his clothing at older, more mature women. It was not very expensive. It could be found in you know, places like Walmart and kind of lower end type places. But he sold a lot of it and made a lot of money. In 1987, that's when Nygaard spotted his property in the Bahamas where he knew he wanted to build his dream home. I think anybody who lives in the Bahamas know that there's this kind of place where the rich and famous play, but they don't get to go there. They don't get invited there. There are actors, there are millionaires and billionaires that live there.
The next home on our tour is one of the world's largest and most unusual. It's twice as big as computer billionaire Bill Gates' home.
This tropical fantasy took 10 years and over $30 million to build. Visitors include Sean Connery, Michael Jackson, and his favorite, George Bush.
It's almost like you have to see it to believe it.
No.
It just looks so strange and bizarre. In the middle of nowhere.
Hey.
Kind of
what?
Straight out of the ocean.
He said, I'm going to put a disco in my house. And we would hang out there and have a good time in the disco. And this became a big part.
Lionel is me. He's got the lifestyle of what we all want to have. He's got lion, and then he's got his pride. And his pride all work together, and they go in for the food, and he eats first. No wonder he's the king of the jungle.
Peter wanted to be the big celebrity out there. Peter wanted to be one name, Nygaard, like Madonna, one name, you know? Yeah.
He has the wealth, but not necessarily like the instant recognition that like actual celebrities have. And you know, if I was around, he's like, oh hey, just take some photos of me when I'm like going into the restaurant, make it look like paparazzi. He needed people to always be like, who's that?
No. No, sir. What?
I would say Nygaard was a celebrity in his own mind. He wanted to be famous, that's for sure.
I met Peter Nygaard's mother several times in the Nygaard. She's a beautiful person, very, very nice. I remember him mentioning to me the fact that his mother was ill.
My mom would have lived forever. She just loved life, and every day was happiness for her. And she loved her life.
Green.
I would say after Peter's mother died, it really took over him. It really bothered him. It bothered him a lot.
I don't fail, you know. And I failed in the most important mission of my life. So then I decided from there that I was not going to go through the same fate. I decided not to have the same destiny.
He didn't want to die. He said, I have all this money. I should be able to buy my own immortality.
Oh my.
This is huge. This is a game changer. This is immortality.
Actually, there is a Nazi
Green.
tunnel in a volcano. Talking about mystery, this is it. It's a tunnel. Are you kidding me?
Holy black. Holy black. That's me, that's me, that's me.
Expedition unknown. The new season begins with a hunt for Nazi gold.
The queen is holding court.
Thank you, darling.
The brunch is everything. The mimosa is a busy hard seltzer. The vibe is good. Busy mimosa is a vibe.
No.
Pods Ultra Oxy one-ups the cleaning power of liquid.
Can it one up whatever they're doing?
For sure.
Wait, but
Seriously? One up the power of liquid, one up the toughest stains. Any further questions? One up the power of liquid with Tide Pods Ultra Oxy.
Own the Black Man now. And get access to over 2 hours of special features and unlimited scenes. This is gonna be mine.
go go, go go.
Now.
Green. I understand.
This Memorial Day, Lowe's is on the prices. Right up from the
You're living with roommates and managing fine. Even if this one bedroom is shared by 9. That's a lot of people. Just remember to take life one spoonful at a time and go to this happy place.
Hey!
Summer made easy. That's Total Tech.
It's a lovely day today. So whatever you got to do, you got a lovely day to do it. That's true. Oh, whatever you got to do is something that
Cars built with safety in mind. Even for those guys. The Volkswagen Atlas. Standard.
Hey!
How do I keep my action hero physique? Bouncy house cardio. And how do I hydrate after? Smart water alcohol.
Nice.
Traffic's horrible.
Corner. Take.
Like the new Primal Burrito or Biscuit with prime rib. Carl's Jr.
Green.
See Jurassic World Dominion in theaters June 10th.
Cooking. Cocinando.
I was invited to give a lecture on stem cell therapy. I remember at the end of that lecture, there was this guy had long white hair, open shirt, and he had 5 young women with him. They looked like models. They wanted to know more about a particular type of stem cells.
I traveled everywhere in the world, searching the very best people in the world of stem cells and cell therapies.
What we call regenerative therapy, which includes stem cell therapy, is the future of medicine, no doubt.
Damn. Keep thinking mad circle.
To repair whatever happens to our body.
I'm a nigger, I'm a nigger, I'm a nigger, I'm a nigger, I'm a nigger.
Now I want to take every action immediately. I'm in a big hurry. So if I have to go to China, then I'll do it in China.
On this first trip to China, this plane was, it was different. The stairs were dropped down the back, and you enter from the back of the plane. Then take your shoes off and you walk on the nice silver rug.
What?
And then continue down the hall, and then he had just like a massive bed. You know, fit maybe 8 people or so on this gigantic bed.
I look at my airplane, it's so beautiful and so safe. And it's pushing for repairs and maintenance procedure. And if something's wrong, leave then you park it. And if we took that good care of our bodies, and we could probably keep it alive a lot longer.
Thumbs up, cutting the fat. So you actually have to liberate them, take them out, extract them.
Shot.
Stem cell junkie. You need to change them. Okay. Yeah, this right here. Okay. You can take a little shot of me, can you?
That's a steal.
That's cute. No? Okay, comfortable. Okay.
Hey. Corner.
I know, totally smart.
Good. See all that video, I want to be my girlfriend.
Good job. Fuck.
Then we'll go into this syringe, the process of that, and there's an increase in the number of stem cells.
This is part of science. Is that it?
Tarzan, Big J. Jay, go take care of Tarzan.
I didn't see him for about 8 months. And then when I saw him when he came into town, I noticed a
Yeah, pretty much deleted. That's what them niggas said. Them random niggas. Nah, it was like yesterday. Them niggas was like, I was like, I ain't got no passion on this build. They're like, when you made that build? I was like, I made this build season 1. That was this morning.
Oh, that hurts. Hurts so good.
Facts. What are these niggas talking about? It is what it is. Yeah. It is what it is.
Nygaard, he took human growth hormone or
Corner.
HGH.
This is to get my brain to make testosterone.
Fuck.
Well, you know, of course, that is your number 1
Wasn't meant to be.
hormone in your body that regulates your muscles and everything else. And as soon as you lose that, your muscles start turning into fat. So forth. And one of the key indicators of that, when that muscle, they'll come up.
They had 18 steals.
That's erectional problem.
They're catching up to the Miami Heat. And look how close the game is, though. Ish.
I took it like a man.
What it looked like is he was just obsessed with staying as young as he possibly
She
could.
said he took it like a man.
For as long as he possibly could, by whatever means possible.
This guy's trying to be immortal by stem cells.
Interested Nygaard the most was somatic cell nuclear transfer, or SCNT.
Oh, for sure. Like J should be automatic to the corner. It just feels so like I hold square before J like even passes it to me. I'm already holding square because I'm just ready. That shit's just butter. Low key.
I said, well, there's your daddy, you know.
Maybe.
There's a lot of ethical concerns. Because, first of all...
Bro, it's not even this early, it's this late.
The X for medical research.
I could do another
To
one.
retrieve the X, which is a surgical procedure usually, it's a questionable task with a questionable aim.
I went to bed last night, yeah. Like around this time. When everybody got off. I think I played one more game. Like 5:30. 6. Dude, get the
takes the egg and takes out the nucleus and puts our DNA in the nucleus. They just go in and take it out.
Stay fluoride?
Huh?
Yeah, man, not here.
Yeah, a little bit. And this is part of the genetic greatness that we don't see.
Yezerski. Oh my god, Orlando Magic.
On the planet.
Oh my god. Level 9, oh, I'm level 18.
From Africa. You guys have a kind of a monopoly on this genetic perfection. And we want some of that. So, girls, for $100, we will pay you for your egg.
What is you talking about?
So how much do you want for it? Let's bid.
Yeah, shit.
You know, whatever I bid, he's gonna outbid me.
Bro, I've been locked.
Those are the eggs. Yeah. If you have an abortion, that's very valuable.
Shut up.
Umbilical cord, you know.
What is you talking about?
You know, even your period blood is
Shut up. Nigger.
We regard it as waste, and it actually should be. It should be captured.
Go back on YouTube and watch that bitch.
And it shouldn't go to waste. It's life for somebody.
You say Keon? Oh, I thought it was the other Keon. So I added a Keon.
Those are the best things. You know what I mean? And as you get older, your eggs get bigger.
He had a Spider-Man avatar. I thought it was Daniel.
You may not be our top candidate.
No, that's fine. I think that was my business anyway.
Cloning yourself with the idea of making yourself immortal, I think, is science fiction, and I think it's unethical.
They've already tested this practice in mice, and mouse was fat, and mouse.
Wait, what are you saying?
And he was jumping all the women, you know, young. Right?
You just hold that bitch until like you think you should let it go. Yeah. You just want to trigger that, yeah. You want to trigger that bitch. Type vibe. That's what Josh would tell you. We just tell you to look at the dunk.
With Visible, I get
I just
unlimited
dunk.
data for as low as $25 a month. No family.
Book too soon. Visible. Single line unlimited data as low as $25 a month.
And we're back. It's time to see which chew provides the longest lasting flea and tick protection.
Rebecca's the big winner. 12 weeks of powerful protection, nearly 3 times longer than any other chew.
Bravo, Rebecca. Bravo.
The Ergo Smart Base from Tempur-Pedic responds to snoring automatically, so no hiding under your pillow or opting for the couch. Your best sleep, all night, every night. For a limited time, save up to $500 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets.
My name is Austin James. As a musician living with diabetes, finger sticks can be a real challenge. That's why I use the Freestyle Libre 2 system. With a painless 1-second scan, I know my glucose numbers without finger sticks. Now I'm managing my diabetes better, and I've lowered my A1C from 8.2 to 6.7.
Take the mystery out of managing your diabetes and lower your A1C. Now you know. Try it for free at freestylelibre.us.
With Spectrum Mobile, unlimited data is only $29.99 a month per line for 2 or more lines. That means you could save up to 60% on your phone bill by switching 60%, and I can prove it. Well, not me, I'm horrible with math, but these people, they built the Spectrum Mobile savings calculator. And exactly what does it do?
It calculates savings.
Savings. Using what technology?
Math.
Wow. Anyway, check out the Spectrum Mobile savings calculator online and then switch and save up to 60%.
I thought he'd be home by now, but you know Jordan.
Hello, Mrs. Lewis.
Yes?
Your son Jordan was in a crash. He has died. He wasn't in the seatbelt. He was ejected from the vehicle. I'm so sorry for your loss, man.
Mom, is everything okay?
I knew that was the last thing I'd see, Tommy.
What in the black?
Don't cut back. State Farm has rates to fit your budget.
Tom, I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Call or click to get a quote today.
Kinder Bueno. It's crispy. It's creamy. It's not your average chocolate bar. Smooth milk chocolate, crispy wafer, creamy hazelnut filling. It's Kinder Bueno.
In the future, we'll travel to incredible places with magical technology. But what about today? I want my magical future now. I have places to go. Rocks to climb.
What?
Sights to see. And flights to catch. I can't wait for what tomorrow will bring. But in the meantime, let's enjoy the ride.
Coverage continues.
Fuck.
The more we realize the power of that woman. All we had to do is motivate that woman and give her effectively the fertilize more eggs and take the parts of the eggs and then we can re-function multiply all those body parts, the stem cells.
SCMP was a controversial stem cell technique that was not available everywhere. Nygaard had a close relationship with the former Prime Minister of the Bahamas, Perry Christie. I think they knew each other for 20 plus years. In 2012, Perry Christie was running for Prime Minister of the Bahamas again. The future of the country is yours.
Fuck.
And Nygaard was determined to get him into power.
Peter wanted a particular party to win that particular election. So he phoned me up and asked me how many of my girlfriends or family I think I could get to vote for that particular party. He would give me money, and to pay them, he was paying, I think, up to $200 a more vote.
Nygaard's office in New York City. And Nygaard was having a victory party of the Prime Minister winning.
All of you want to take pride and credit for placing me in this position.
Hey.
Congratulations. The greatest victory ever.
He was donating money to political parties and expecting favors in return. And one of the things he wanted was stem cell legislation.
What the black?
Happened in the Bahamas.
I'm just about to finish the laws that makes all this legal. I'm just about to finish the West Bahamas. I tried to the last government.
Hey!
$5 million putting him into place.
He never let people forget that he was the most important part of it.
And he saw himself as the king in the Bahamas. He hosted these parties at his estate in the Bahamas where all kinds of people would come who had influence in the Bahamas.
There have been some politicians who have came to the king. Some of them come for orgy parties.
He tried to impress everybody with what he had, with the girlfriends, with the money. When I meet him, he basically invited me actually to a suite that evening. I thought, well, maybe this is someone who is interested in sponsoring further clinical trials. I was surprised that there's half-naked women jumping around on the bed.
I'm black.
He asked me if I would be willing to work with him, but it didn't lead to anything.
Bro, this is the freaking stem cell dude from South Park. I thought he was fake.
Sooner or later, had the same impression like I did. Was obviously someone who is filthy rich and has an interest in something which is completely out of his league. It didn't take long for me to figure out why he was so much interested in the stem cell arena.
Wait, did somebody quit?
He wanted to have sex with a
Why is this guy's open?
in the 20s while he was in his 70s, and everybody knows that there is a decline in sexual potency with age, and of course he wanted to overcome that.
He's in the full fit of life. He doesn't want to die. They're seeing a robust, energetic young man coming forth out of an 80-year-old woman. He came up with the idea, hey Kevin, why don't you do a party every Sunday? He said you could bring the girls down, the girls can have massages, the makeup, the nails done. And I said, perfect, Peter, that's wonderful. There's music going on, there's karaoke on the inside, there's a disco kicking in. So that became a normal thing, you know, every Sunday. And then it got the name of the Papa Parties.
The first time I met
Magic cooking.
I think I was about maybe 17 at the time, and I was working at a strip club. I started working at the club right after I had my son to support my kid and myself. There were a group of young, beautiful women walking around, like handing out flyers. It was basically like an invite to a pamper party. One of the ladies, she explained like the fun stuff about it.
What?
To get manicure or pedicure. And it sounded fun, so I really wanted to go. So I was like, well, count me in. We reached Niagara Key. They ask you for your name. They take a photo of you.
No!
Pampering, fun.
Intriguing. So I'm in
Everyone
Spain.
ended up in his nightclub. At that time, that was my first time really experiencing like that sort of atmosphere, so to speak. And so it was like really fun. He would keep walking past me and touch my hips. And after being in the disco for a while, he just take my hand and just tell me to walk with him. And I did.
No.
And the walk ended up to his bedroom. If I'm being honest, I felt lucky to have gotten the attention of him.
What?
I would be like me, maybe he would take care of me and my son. So at that time, it was not a problem to me. And from then, he wanted to help me around. I'll call me his girlfriend.
Niagara definitely used these pamper parties as a way to like get new girlfriends. He would have a drink, he would, dance with some women. Ultimately, he would, usually take some women upstairs. He would give me the sign, like, you're done, you don't need to film this. I would leave. It seemed consensual to me. But I think behind the scenes, it was a different story.
We heard rumors that things were happening at these parties that shouldn't be happening. We heard about, people trying to escape in the middle of the night, allegations of rape, crimes that date back more than 40 years. There are various ways we've heard that women and young girls were recruited to these parties. They were a hunting ground for Peter Nygaard.
The world is in our hands.
Super black. Super black. Super black. Super black. Stem cell research?
Stream. Push for better.
Only two things are forever. Love and Liberty Mutual customizing your
No.
insurance.
Fuck.
So you only pay for what you need. If anyone objects to this marriage, speak now or forever hold your peace. No, Kevin, no, not today. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty. Still not downloaded.
Like that.
Yeah, did you get your internet through a fax? Nope, phone company internet.
Whoa.
That's what it does? Oh, because then I hate it.
Me too, but it's all I can get my place with a phone company.
Guys, focus. You know your assignments, right? Nope. You're bringing up the rear, and you're on the roof.
I told you I don't like the roof. I want to do the rear.
I do the rear.
Let's switch.
I'm Fred Heights.
Guys, it doesn't matter. This thing is taking forever.
You better be in that.
Slow download speeds are evil.
You know what? I think it's going backwards.
Spectrum download speeds are 20 times faster than the phone companies.
Now, protect your smile with Dentech. From our deep cleaning floss picks to our slim, comfortable dental guards, using Dentech today helps prevent oral care issues tomorrow. So take control. Go beyond brushing with Dentech.
Oh yeah.
Dizzy?
Screaming.
Queasy? Out of control for nausea? Settle yourself with Dramamine, the leader in motion sickness relief. Take Dramamine. Take control. And with Dramamine Ginger Chews, get great tasting, effective nausea relief.
This Friday,
We're moving locations, people.
experience the Belchers in all their glory.
What the black?
This movie, rated PG-13, only in theaters Friday. Get tickets now.
Next round on me.
Wow. I was set up.
$6 boneless wings and freaking fries deep. Arby's, we have the meat.
Through the endless reasons to stop. Through the challenges, the hurt, the doubt, the pain. No matter what, we go on. Biofreeze.
My name's Timothy Sawa. I'm an investigator.
Got my ass.
Broadcasting Corporation. A lot of people knew what was going at these parties wasn't right. I think this was the worst kept secret in the Bahamas. I mean, I've lost track of how many lawsuits he filed against us. He hired private investigators to follow us. There were people sitting outside my house, watching my house. So he charged us with criminal libel, and it comes with a 5-year prison sentence if you lose. It was just too important. There were too many people being hurt by him, and the things we were hearing were just too serious that we just couldn't let it go.
Nygaard would have these loud pepper parties till like 3, 4 a.m. on Sundays.
No way.
There was, dance music booming out into the night. And yeah, he had neighbors.
Fuck.
And he was not well liked by his neighbors.
Early.
Nygaard's property was
I'm an early black.
next door to Louis Bacon.
Louis Bacon is an American businessman. He's worth more than $1 billion. He owned a very successful hedge fund.
And Louis Bacon filed some noise complaint. And Nygaard, didn't want to be told what to do.
What we know about Peter Nygaard and his personality is he's not known for backing down from a fight.
We have more tonight on the ongoing saga and the controversy involving Peter Nygaard and his neighbor, billionaire Louis Bacon.
Two very wealthy men were having a fight. I want these people to settle this. I want them to meet.
It became very bitter, and in some cases pretty serious. There were allegations of contracts
Got
for
you.
hire
Got you.
against people's lives. And it morphed into this battle.
No way.
That lasted more than a decade. Neither side was going to back down until this thing came to an end one way or another. It
job really changed one day, and it was when Nygaard called me up into his office, and he showed me a video of Louis Bacon winning an award for his environmental excellence.
I reached for holy book. Great. Now, as a southerner, you have to realize, when I say holy book, of course, I mean law to the man.
And Nygaard paused the tape and he said, "You see that? Bacon's racist. He's part of the KKK. We're going to destroy this guy's reputation. We're going to make 30 videos, and you're going to do all the videos."
I'm black.
I ultimately just decided, you know, I don't really believe in this, but I'm doing it because it's required of me to keep the job, so I'll just do it. Being racist in the Bahamas carries some weight to it if you're accused of that.
Rare look inside the secret world of the KKK.
The result, prosecutors say, was that the hedge fund made millions while ordinary Americans got soaked.
Yeah, you thought it was real, huh?
I signed up to make the film about the billionaires trying to live forever with stem cells. Some other things I could kind of let go, like, oh, be my paparazzi, like, okay, that's not a big deal. This now was different. I mean, he's a despicable human being.
He's a despicable human being.
I resigned.
Fuck.
And then I contacted Louis Bacon. And I told him that, you know, I was a former Nygaard employee and I was personal videographer for him. I have, you know, thousands of hours of footage, and I was one of the people who did these smear videos against you. And I also have some evidence of, you know, Nygaard's political corruption in the Bahamas. I thought that he would be interested in that. Basically, I wanted to complain about my own involvement and get paid by Mr. Bacon so I could protect myself when Nygaard inevitably came after me.
Got his ass.
Canadian fashion designer Peter Nygaard clarifying his relationship with the Progressive Liberal Party government after a video surfaced online showing government ministers celebrating here at Nygaard Key.
How did that appear just now? I mean, this is at least a year ago.
He shied away from confirming or denying financial support of political parties.
I don't usually channel my money directly to anybody particular, and so
as this fight is playing out in public, there's a turning point where Louis Bacon started to win some of these fights in court. It looks like Peter Nygaard maybe is starting to lose some of his power and some of his influence.
Oh, yeah.
I heard just some rumblings about women coming forward. It started out with women coming forward with police in the Bahamas. So I actually pretty quickly jumped on a plane and went to meet with some sources, whether they were witnesses or survivors of what happened. And they said they would get invited up to his room. And that's where some of the women say they were raped.
My ex was sharing the sex video. There were
Come on.
laws that could really help me.
Unmonitored, untrained.
No one had answers.
Be careful. All new series Devil in the Web, Thursday, May 26th at 10 on ID. Refresh Italiano.
Subway now has Italian-style capicola on the new Supreme meats and matzo meat, just like my Nona makes when she cooks.
I don't cook.
Wait, what?
It's a good thing he's so handsome.
Subway keeps refreshing and
Google Pixel, the only phone made by Google. Because when Google makes your phone,
oh my god.
sees all scans and fixes your photos like magic. Literally. With a battery that learns from you and adapts to last
Sure, let's go
24 hours. And new features are always dropping. So it all just keeps getting better. Google Pixel, the phone made by Google for all you love. More protection.
No. No. Come on.
Neutrogena Beach Defense.
Hey. Come on.
And their families. Neutrogena for people with skin.
At Hampton
Listen by Hilton. Hot breakfast means daddy-daughter time and waffles with extra chocolate sauce.
No.
And extra giggles. And extra napkins.
No.
Family of brand at Hilton.com. To new memory, Hilton. You love rich, delicious ice cream, but your stomach doesn't. That disagreement ends right now. Lactate ice cream is the creamy, real ice cream you love that will never mess with your stomach. Lactate ice cream.
Oh my God.
And get a $300 gift. Plus, get 0% interest for 60 months. Only at Mattress Firm. I hated sticking my fingers. Then I got the Dexcom G6. I just glanced at my phone and there's my glucose number. Wow.
My A1C's dropped over 2 points to 7.2.
That's a huge victory. Hurry into Mattress Firm's best Memorial Day sale ever. Shop Tempur-Pedic and save up to $500 on adjustable mattress sets. And get $300 gift. Plus, get 0% interest for 60 months. Only at Mattress Firm.
Red Bull gives you
No.
JCPenney is my shopping place. They keep me looking fabulous. Give me all the dresses, the towels, or everything. It's JCPenney, baby. Shopping is back. Yes.
I'm the latest hashtag challenge. And everyone on social media is trying it. But if you don't have the right auto insurance coverage, you could be left to pay for all of this yourself. So get Allstate.
Want to do more for your brain? Unlike ordinary memory supplements, Luriva Plus gives 6 indicators of brain health. Memory, focus, accuracy, learning, concentration, and reasoning. Luriva, do more for your brain.
Introducing the all-new Gillette Labs with exfoliating bar. It combines shaving and gentle exfoliation into one efficient stroke for a shave as quick and easy as washing your face.
After I came forward, Department of Homeland Security contacted my attorney, and they were interested in seeing the footage that I had. And they connected the dots, and they realized that one of the girls that was on Nygaard's plane was underage, and he was taking her across state lines. I wish I would have known, so I could have done something sooner.
Wow. Look at her. Not too much in this. Well, you can have an extra chain when you Photoshop it, so you don't see too much.
No, it looks good. It's just enough, yeah. It's just enough.
Peter Nygaard had an MO.
What?
One of his most common and popular MOs was to promise modeling opportunities.
You see the special look she had, right?
And he would say, you should be a model. You're beautiful.
Dude, I think my eyeballs wasn't there.
Sometimes girls as young as 14 would be targeted.
I went to Atlanta with him. We went on his project and he went there to pick up.
Damn, Brody had 13 turnovers too. I mean, 13
students, young people. We had like a lot of young teenage girls on this plane, and most of those girls were promised jobs to become models.
Jobs to become models.
And when Nygaard came, he was
Damn,
like,
Jet 25.
I need you to go in there and find out who willing to do what. I assume he meant, you know, find out who willing to sleep with him or whatever else. I disappointed him because I wasn't able to do that. I couldn't. So I left and I didn't go back.
Lock in for a tweak out.
When his power and influence suffered because of this fight with Louis Bacon, it opened up the door.
Oh God, bruh. I can't even keep my eyes open.
About what they say happened to them.
Yeah, Zersky. The 90.